Coming up on News 3 Live at 4, the pandemic has played havoc on physical and mental health. What experts say you can do to maintain that health and how local gyms may also be getting a helping hand.
Also find out festivities being celebrated for Pride Month coming up.
Stops the play on the gridiron. Why team officials say the season is over for the Leathernecks. Straight ahead.
Live from Salee Hall in high definition. News 3 starts now.
Help could be on the way for area fitness centers affected by the coronavirus outbreak. Good afternoon. Welcome to Live at 4. I'm Yolotzin Franco.
And I'm Dylan Smith. After more than a year of being shut in and under restrictions, a local professor says the impact on physical health has grown due to the pandemic.
Schools closed, businesses shut down, working from home, no athletic events, and fitness centers closed. The COVID-19 pandemic took away almost all sense of normalcy, adding to the struggle of maintaining a healthy lifestyle. But in a time of such chaos, experts say it's the little things that can keep a person sound.
It's just that little bit of exercise you get parking your car, walking to the office, and, walking up the stairs or what have you. And they're realizing that they do get more exercise than they think they do.
With the pandemic turning the world into a virtual society, many have had to work from home, including students who were denied in-person learning. People became accustomed to living through a computer screen, leaving their well-being by the wayside.
It's particularly been difficult for adolescents and young adults. So between roughly 13 and 24. We've seen a big negative impact from COVID.
Almost 3 months after the pandemic was declared, Illinois gyms were able to reopen. After months of being cooped up inside, people could in some way further their health once more. Getting back to a lifestyle people know best was critical in retaining both mental and physical fitness.
The camaraderie is a big deal. The mental health benefit of it almost outweighs the physical side of it. Over the pandemic, it was almost harder for us not to be together.
In turn, making everyone stronger.
I feel like the pandemic as a whole was a better thing for us because it made us stronger, and it made our members stronger, and it made all of us a little bit closer.
To support health and fitness facilities, U.S. representatives, including Illinois' own Mike Quigley, have proposed the Gym Mitigation and Survival Act, which would create a $30 billion fund for the health and fitness industry that's been heavily affected by the pandemic. But as vaccines continue to roll out and positive case numbers trend downwards, we can begin to taste a little bit of normalcy and give our mental and physical health a break.
And a focus on Minority Health Month is underway at Western Illinois University. WIU is hosting a series of events to increase awareness for minority health. Activities planned throughout the month include programs on drug and alcohol, STD concerns, along with health advice for Hispanic and LGBTQ communities. The events are all free and virtual. Dr. Lorette Oden says it is important to look at what's happening in the population.
The health of minorities in the population gives you a sense or a good snapshot of what's going on in your community.
Also happening this month, the celebration of Pride Month. Our Lindsay Mott gives us a look at how to get involved.
The LGBTQA Resource Center at Western Illinois University is hosting Pride Month in April this year. Typically, the center holds a Pride Week in April, but they decided to make it a month this year.
Our identity is worth more than just a week out of the school year. I think additionally, the fact that, during June, no one's really in session, and so it allows us to, celebrate Pride Month while the students are actually on campus.
Has initiatives year-round for students. There are student organizations to get involved in, such as Unity, Lambda Lavender Honor Society, and Afrocentric Queers. They also have a partnership with GC2B Binders to provide free chest binders to the WIU community, safe space training, and a gender-affirming closet.
They can just come and look at clothes and take whichever ones they feel affirm their gender identity.
This April, they've added more events to help celebrate Pride Month. Some of the events include Gamer Night, Ice Cream Social, and Pan Pizza Palooza, Drag 101, keynote speaker Bree Serrano, and Lavender Graduation.
As queer students, we often have to put parts of our identity aside, especially if we don't have the same name as our legal name. We use a different name. So you can graduate as who you are with us. You'll have
to get involved in the Lavender graduation, you can sign up on Purple Post. For a full list of events and services the center offers, you can visit our website, news3wiu.com. In Macomb, reporting for News 3, I'm Lindsay Mock.
In other news, authorities say a man runs out of gas after leading police in a pursuit in McDonough County. Police say 36-year-old Justin Patton was arrested after a chase on Monday. In a press release, police say a female in the vehicle called for help due to a domestic incident. Officials say the Burlington, Iowa man ran out of gas, then took off on foot before being caught. His charges include domestic battery and fleeing. There's no word on the woman's conditions. Police say Patton was also wanted on escaping from an Iowa jail.
According to police, a Macomb officer is said to be okay after a man grabbed the officer's private area and even bit an officer. Police say this all happened early Wednesday on the 900 block of North Charles during an unresponsive person call. Officers say 24-year-old Jared Campbell became alert once police arrived. Campbell allegedly got rough with EMS, then ended up grabbing an officer's genital area. We're told he even tried to disarm the officer, and an officer was bit. Campbell was arrested. The officer suffered minor injuries.
Heads up, students, you may qualify for a scholarship provided by the Western Illinois Regional Council to help with your needs. Here's how you can apply. The Western Illinois Regional Council has a scholarship program for low-income students. WIRC will award students $2,000 based on the student's financial need, scholarship potential, and their written essay. Students applying must be enrolled in a higher education or vocational school, live in Hancock, Henderson, Knox, McDonough, or Warren County, and applicants' income cannot exceed 200% of the federal poverty guidelines. The application's deadline is on May 7th. For more information, visit news3wiu.com.
WIU's Study Abroad program is back and accepting applications for 2022. The university had to postpone the program for much of last year and this year due to COVID restrictions. Now they are returning courses in business, art, communication, and more. Some returning travel locations include Spain, Italy, and the Galapagos Islands. Two new areas are a general study in Denmark and a cannabis culture course in the Netherlands related to WIU's new minor. The programs range from week-long to a semester or even an academic year. Kim McDaniel, advisor to the Study Abroad program, says the pandemic gave faculty time to add new features. As a former participant of the program, she says it's an unforgettable experience.
You know, this is not only a great way to get some classes out of the way, get financial aid to help you pay for that, and be able to go to another country on somebody else's nickel. The things that you gain on a personal level are experiences and information that no one is ever going to be able to take away from you.
And speaking of travel, we started off with a clear day and then had some rain move in.
That's right. Let's get a first check on our weather with Conrad Sapinski. Conrad?
All right, we don't have the nicest weather right now, and that is because we do have some rain showers and a little bit of clouds in our area with the little chilly temperatures at around 52 degrees. We do also have a south wind at 11 miles per hour that's bringing all of that rain into the Macomb and Quad City area. We can see down here there's a little bit more rain. It's going to be headed into our area into the evening and overnight hours. Now looking at the map right here, the green and the darker green right over here shows 1 to 2 inches, and locally a lot higher rainfall amounts in the last 24 hours, showing Macomb right into that bullseye. I will talk about later on how much more rain we could expect and when some clearing will occur. Yolo, back to you.
Thank you. And after the break, Riley Matthews will join us for an update on COVID-19. We will be right back.
Live from Salee Hall in high definition. Live at 4 is back in a moment.
Teaching tradition. The desire to impact lives through education marks our Western identity. We believe every student with the hope to succeed deserves a chance at our institution. We're invested in honing each student's individual strengths to turn that hope into promise. Our commitment shows in everything that we do. It guides our faculty with empathy. It grows our students with courage. It moves each of us with purpose. In Macomb and Quad Cities, all walks of life meet to share cultures, ideas, and aspirations. Together, Our students welcome new perspectives, helping them bring true value wherever they go next. Whatever the next challenge or change we face, our fighting spirit strengthens and evolves. With fortitude, we remain devoted to our vision. Brave and loyal, we stand as Leathernecks. For our students, for our region, for our state, and beyond. And when we stand together, we stand up for what matters, going forth as one. And that unity takes us far beyond what we've ever imagined.
Live from Salee Hall in high definition. Live at 4 continues.
Welcome back. I'm Riley Matthews. In today's COVID-19 update, WU is reporting low positive COVID cases after making changes to its dashboard. The university's dashboard now reflects its partnership with the Shield Illinois testing program. Positive, active, and recovered case counts for both campuses are seen on the new dashboard. WU is currently reporting 5 active cases at the Macomb campus for a total of 36 reported cases this semester. In McDonough County, the health department is reporting 42 active COVID cases. You can find up-to-date numbers on COVID cases and in the community, and to say just go to our website, NEWS3WU.com. Following the vaccine rollout on WU campus, how do students feel about getting a shot?
Last Thursday, April 1st, the McDonough County Health Department, in cooperation with WU, hosts a COVID-19 vaccination clinic for the WU staff, faculty, and students on the WU Macomb campus.
I think that it's a very good thing, the fact that they even allow us to get access to vaccinations, considering like a lot of people aren't qualified yet and a lot of people haven't got theirs yet. I think it's an amazing thing, and I'm very happy that they did it.
The second dosage of the Moderna vaccine will be available Thursday, April 29th from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Student Recreational Center.
I think it's just like a normal vaccine that people get, and I think that students should get it because it will help us return to normalcy faster.
WU encourages members of the university community to take advantage of the free vaccination clinics that are continuing to go on.
I genuinely think that if every WIU student gets the vaccine, we wouldn't be like having much of the like issues on campus, like with unsolicited parties, like with COVID going on.
For more information, you can visit our website at WUNews3.com.
One of the most trusted voices in America is urging people to get vaccinated against COVID-19.
I'm Morgan Freeman. I'm not a doctor, but I trust science. And I'm told that for some reason people trust me. So here I am to say, I trust science and I got the vaccine.
A new public service announcement features Morgan Freeman asking everyone to get the shot. The 83-year-old acknowledges his status in the spot. In his iconic baritone, he says, "I'm not a doctor, but I trust science, and I'm told that for some reason people trust me." Freeman goes on to say getting vaccinated is a way to take care of each other. The actor joins a slew of celebrities who have been encouraging people to get the vaccine by doing things like sharing photos of themselves getting it. President Joe Biden is expected to announce Tuesday that every adult in the country will be eligible for the vaccine by April 19th. His goal is to get 200 million Americans vaccinated by the end of the month.
As the end of the semester nears, students at Western Illinois University are encouraged to start looking for campus job opportunities for the fall semester. The Office of Student Employment suggests that WIU students take advantage of employment opportunities on campus as a way to gain new skills. It is also a time for students to learn to become professional and can provide references for future employment. Students are also encouraged to add specific certifications to applications, such as lifeguard, CPR, or food service handler certification. WIU states that students with little to no experience are able to find employment on campus.
Yeah, this job has provided me with a great opportunity with some good people to just kind of put myself out there. I've made great connections. Honestly, I think that's the main thing this job has gifted me with, is just great connections. The people here know everyone else around, and through that network, I'm able to kind of put myself in positions to advance my career and my education as well.
Students who may be interested in veterinary work could look into opportunities to pursue their interest. Here is a rundown of what you should know. Western Illinois University School of Agriculture has a pre-professional program that can get you into veterinary school after graduation. The program consists of the courses necessary to meet the requirements for vet school. Students have to take science courses like biology, chemistry, and biochemistry, but that's not all. It is encouraged for them to take nutrition classes, economics of production, and livestock management, to name a few. Through this program, WIU alumni are currently enrolled in veterinary school. For more information, visit news3wiu.com.
The Recreation, Park, and Tourism Administration at WIU will host its annual Professional Development Conference virtually on April 9th. The theme is From Classrooms to Careers, and the conference provides opportunities for current and prospective students to interact with alumni and industry professionals. There's also an awards show. For more information, contact instructor Julie Eggleston at jaeggleston@wiu.edu.
Not the nicest weather in our area with some of those rain showers, but some clearing is on the way with a lot warmer temperatures. I'll talk more about that after the break.
Western Illinois University is here to serve your future. Large enough to provide opportunities, small enough to connect you to them. Your potential is our purpose. Explore your talents in a place you belong. Western Illinois University is here to serve your future. Large enough to provide opportunities, small enough to connect you to them. You are unique, and we are committed to you. Become the future you at WIU Quad Cities.
All right, good afternoon and welcome back, Macomb. Let's get right into our current weather conditions. With a little bit of rain and cloudy skies, temperatures on the chilly side around 52 degrees. We do also have a dew point at 48 degrees with a high humidity at 88% because of all of that rain and moisture in our area. We do have temperatures that are a little bit below average, as we can see. Our average this time of year should be around 60 degrees with a low of around 38, and we are definitely a little bit below that. Are some of the weather headlines to talk about? Look at that. Yes, rain will definitely continue into the evening and overnight hours, but it will clear up by the morning hours. Some more rain is in the forecast by the weekend, talking more about Saturday, and below average temperatures are in the forecast for next week. Our surface map right now does show that well-developed system right over here with that counterclockwise flow. all of that rain, some of it that passed on by is into the Ohio Valley, but we are going to continue with a little bit of scattered showers over here in Macomb. A little bit closer look over here with that current radar, we do see some of that rain showers all around our area with a little bit more of that rain that will be coming into the overnight hours. And then our future radar, look at that, some more clearing by tomorrow, but we will continue to have a little bit more rain in the forecast for Saturday and into beginning of Sunday. And then tonight, let's get right into that. A little chilly temperatures, around 47 over here in Macomb, a little bit cooler in Monmouth up there, 46 degrees, a little bit warmer in Quincy and Springfield with temperatures around 50 degrees down there. For tomorrow, look at that, a lot more beautiful weather, temperatures in the 60s and even 70s down here in Springfield and Quincy area. But in Macomb, we will have temperatures around 66, so still very pleasant weather out here. So tonight, a little bit more of that rain showers, but it will start clearing up with a south-southwest wind at 14 miles per hour. And tomorrow, a lot nicer conditions. Look at that, sunny skies with temperatures around 66 and a little bit windy conditions with a west-southwest wind at 15 miles per hour. All right, let's get right into that big 7-day outlook with warm temperatures into Friday and then a little bit more rain on Saturday. But then look at that, guys, bring all of that grill out, that grilling food on Sunday, temperatures in the upper 60s and sunny skies. And then next week, we will have a little bit of a cool down and below average temperatures. Coming up next, Sports Director Mike Reed has your breakdown of sports. That's next when Live at 4 returns.
We are Western Illinois University, and we are amazing.
On Fridays, we wear purple.
We are home to professional athletes and actors,
lawmakers, CEOs,
a civil rights leader,
and a 3-star general, plus over 100,000 other impressive alumni.
Our programs are mighty. Our law enforcement program is the largest in the state of Illinois and is known internationally.
Supply chain management boasts a nearly 100% job placement rating.
And cornfields might surround us, but we have a fine arts program that can rival any large city.
It's okay to take courses in wine tasting, wedding planning,
scuba diving, grain drying, Renaissance art, engineering computational methods, or advanced federal taxation.
Sometimes our classes even take us to Disney World.
The Apostle Islands, Greece, France, all around the world.
For fun, we spray paint a bulldog statue, race cardboard boats, and shave our heads and dance all night to raise money for charities.
Not only do we paint the paws before homecoming, but we show our love for our mighty mascot, Colonel Rock, with painted statues all over town.
Sometimes we play volleyball with a giant ping ball, and sometimes we play in the mud.
It's totally normal to look at our res hall windows and see a hot air balloon floating by.
Or experience all 4 seasons in one day.
Hey alumni, jump on that Amtrak from Chicago or St. Louis or anywhere in between.
And come back to get a horseshoe,
listen to the award-winning Jazz Studio Orchestra,
or tailgate before a D1 game.
Not every school can say they started the 4-year cost guarantee program
and have a second campus on the banks of the mighty Mississippi.
We are Western Illinois University,
and we are the Leathernecks.
Welcome back, I'm Mike Reed. WIU football announced Monday that they will opt out of the rest of the season. In a press conference earlier this week, Coach Jared Elliott and the team captains said how they felt about the decision.
I think that this is one of the most unprecedented times, for both a college football player and a coach that we've ever gone through.
Whether we were going to play this week or next week, the next man up was going to play. And unfortunately, we just didn't have enough guys to do that.
It was definitely tough. I don't think anybody joins any team to play college football just to practice. We all obviously want to compete and want opportunities to play in the games.
Over to baseball, the WIU men's baseball team hosted Oral Roberts over Easter weekend for a 4-game series. In the series opener, the Leathernecks tied the score at 3 in the 6th, but the Golden Eagles came right back with 3 of their own in the top of the 7th to secure a 6-4 win. The next day, in the first game of a doubleheader, the Leathernecks secured a 9-8 victory in thrilling fashion. Toby Allred cleared the bases with a double to tie the game, and 3 batters later, Allred scored on a wild pitch to give the Necks the 9th win of the season. In the second game of the doubleheader, Oral Roberts hung on to their lead and shut out WIU by a score of 10-0 in 7 innings. The Golden Eagles stayed hot in the final game and defeated the Leathernecks 18-5. The Leathernecks traveled to Fargo this weekend to take on North Dakota State Bison in a 4-game series. The Leatherneck Golf Club Classic is back this June after being canceled last year. Director of Athletics Danielle Supernaut is excited to have this event back, even stating it's a key fundraiser for our department, and we're looking forward to seeing our alumni, supporters, and friends this June. To register, visit leathernecktickets.com or call the athletics department for more information. And that's sports. Final word is next.
Join the Leatherneck Club today and help the Leathernecks march on. Help us reach 800 members by June of 2021 while supporting nearly 400 WIU student athletes. The need is greater than ever as we navigate the challenges of COVID-19, and membership has its perks like preferred parking, game recognition, and much more. Make your gift online at wiu.edu/leathernecksmarchon or call 309-298-1190.
At Western Illinois University, you will explore your talents in a place where you belong. No matter where you come from, no matter what you want to do, we believe in where your potential will take you. Learn more at wiu.edu.
McDonough County ESDA is partnering with Great Good Charities and Rescue Pack Chicago to hold free pet food and supply distribution event. Tomorrow, April 9th, animal welfare organizations serving the Western Illinois region can pick up 2 pallets of food each and other pet accessories from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Tanner Hall dock.
On Saturday, April 10th, community members can also pick up food and pet accessories from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. on the northeast side of Q Lot.
And some family fun as the weather gets warmer. Macomb Parking Cruise is set to return.
The series of events brings together classic cars, music, food, and raffles in Chandler Park, and it kicks off on May 7th from 6 to 9 p.m. The car show continues through September.
Now let's send it over to Conrad.
All right, we do have a little bit cooler temperatures right now and a little bit of that rain in our area, but don't worry, look at that for Friday. 66 degrees and pretty sunny skies, and then a little bit more rain on Saturday, but Sunday, look at that. That is the day for everybody to go out, have fun, enjoy that weather, because sunny skies and 68 degrees will be definitely perfect. And then after that, we will have a little bit of a cool down, as we can see, into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but everything will definitely come back to normal right after that.
Thank you, Conrad. That's all for us today.
But we are online all the time. Stay up to date with us, news3wiu.com, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. Just search our handle, News3WIU. You can also search for us on YouTube and subscribe.
Thank you for joining us this evening.
From all of us at News 3, have a good night, Macomb.